Hey y'all, I know it has been a while. Just wanted to come and do a video because I haven't been on in a while. Not really. I don't know. I just haven't really been feeling it lately. I've been doing some videos with some other stuff. Not any makeup, hair, anything like that lately. With the holidays and stuff, and I've just been busy. And then just being on YouTube and watching different people's videos, and I can't remember when it was. If it was maybe it was the beginning of the year or right before the beginning of the year, I watched like 5 people videos, and they were talking about, and they were on the videos doing like whatever they do their videos on, and then but somewhere in that video it was talking about people and people being negative, and people always saying negative stuff about your videos, and stuff like that. Sometimes it becomes a turnoff. Even though I know better than anybody. I know that you cannot control what people say or people's opinions or what people think. But I feel like if this is my YouTube page, I can put whatever I want on here. I can say whatever I want. The things that I do on here is my way of doing it. Not It's nowhere written in some kind of rule book saying that you have to do such and such thing this type of way. I do this for my entertainment, and this is my what I'm saying, and this is what some of the other people were saying in their videos too. So it's kind of turn off. I get comments all the time. I get a lot of encouraging comments, and I thank you guys, those of you who encourage, and those who do um, give positive comments on the videos. I really, really thank you for that. But just some people just being negative for just no reason, just being stupid and just being negative. You make up a fake YouTube page to put stupid comments on people's pages. First of all, I'm not gonna let the comments go through. Second of all, I'm not gonna go back and forth with comments. I'm just gonna block you. But then when you block people, they make other like excuse me, that kind of stuff right there. That's just too much wasted energy. That's just like too much negative energy, and I really didn't feel like being bothered with that. You try to do better, and then every time you try to do better, here go some evil always trying to come up on you. So I just try to keep away from it from a while. Try to keep my mind positive, try to keep my thoughts positive, my energy positive. So that's what I'm trying to be on. I'm trying to be on. I'm human, and I fall at any time, but that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stay positive, trying to change my way of thinking, think before I act, think before I say certain things. So that's my little rant on that. People, stop being so negative. Why we gotta be negative? Why you gotta be jealous of people? If you do something one way and somebody do it another way, okay, look at their stuff. Maybe you can develop a different technique or something like that from the way they do things. I mean, it's no reason to be just downright nasty and negative and hateful and hurtful towards people. I mean, that's just what I'm on right now. But anyway, that's my little rant. Haven't really been doing anything lately. This right here, my hair, right here is, I don't know if you can look back. I haven't done anything to it today. I just took my cap off. But I had this for Christmas and New Year's. This is a U-part wig I made, and I brought it down a little low. I brought it down to maybe like right here. And what I usually do in the top, I usually just leave the top out, and I just bond it in. But this time I want to do something different, because when I bond it in, it really doesn't give me the fullness that I want. And see that this hair is very, 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 very full, and it doesn't give me the fullness when I bond it in. So I was like, let me just sew it in. So what I did before I put the U part on, before I put the wig on, of course I braided my hair down first, and then I put a weaving cap on. That was my first time ever using a weaving cap. I put a weaving cap on first after I braided it down. Then I sewed on the U part on top of the weaving cap, and then I took the top. I just sewed the tracks, and I doubled them up, and I sewed the tracks at the top. And I don't know why I've been sleeping on this weaving cap. I never used it before, but I always see people using, like on YouTube, or like if I'm in a salon or something and I see somebody getting a weave. I always see people using it, and I never knew that it gives me so much more, how do I put it, like area to work with. And like my hair is nice and full, and all the way to the top. And the only thing I did just to make it just lay flatter, I just bonded one track, just one single track right here. I mean, like I said, I haven't done anything to it yet. When I do style it, I usually put, sorry, oh. I usually put, oh shoot, this right here, Silk to Touch. I usually put this in it, just a dime size amount. Rub it together, rub it on, and a little goes a long way. I put this on it, and then if I want a little oil, I'll use this Cream of Nature argan oil, replenishing sheen spray, and that's it. The top hair is French twist, and the back is there's some kind of Remy. It was a spiral Remy, but of course the curls have dropped. So what I usually do, like if I'm going out, if I'm going somewhere, I'll just put some nice big curls in the back. And then with, I don't know, and you know, this hairstyle was really a mistake because I had bought this hair and I thought I was gonna have enough to make a wig, and it didn't. I didn't have enough. So when I went to a different beauty supply, because the one that I initially went to was far away, they didn't have this hair in the bag. So I was like, well, let me just try the French twist, and I just love the way it blends. I don't know, I just love the French twist hair, and it's a shorter length, and it gives me, like, when I just, you know, style it and tease it out, it just gives me that big hair look, and I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So low maintenance, you know, that's what I'm on right now. I think I'm gonna buckle down and get that Bobbi Boss Remy hair. I know y'all tired of me talking about that because I always talk about it, but I just have a problem. Every time I put weave in my hair, I don't know, especially straight weave, I just really want to cut it. I had some Yaki weave, and it was like, I don't know, I guess because it was just that Yaki cheap hair, and I rodded it, and it was all nice and pretty. But I'll put a picture. I'll put a picture up at the end. But I rodded it, and it was nice, and but then it just, I don't know, that hair just swells up, and I can't deal with that. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that Bobbi Boss and see how that works. That's it, y'all. Just wanted to come and talk and rant about that negative thing. People be so negative on here. Like, I really don't get it. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I I'm honest. I'm human. Sometimes I get a little catty and like a little hatey sometimes. But then when I feel like I want to even fix my mouth to hate on somebody, I have to check myself. I have to check myself because it got to be a reason why I'm even having them kind of thoughts in my head. I don't know, but just negative, putting all this kind of energy to write on people's stuff, and you can't identify yourself. That's my biggest problem. If you got something to say, say it, but identify yourself. Cause me, if I got something to say to you, I'ma say it, and I'ma let you know that I'm saying it. But anyway, enough of that, y'all. Stay tuned for more videos. And I have talked long enough. It's like 8 minutes and something. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get in front of this camera to be doing some more stuff, some more looks and stuff that I got in my head or whatever, and recreate some things that I have seen on here. Anyway, y'all, that's it. Later. Bye.